Today's horoscope, Libra May 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mental energy and strength are in good supply today, and your powers to persuade and take the lead are substantial. Today's transits help you focus on what matters. At the same time, you're inclined to gently push the limits with creativity, feelings, and discussion topics. You have an eye for good deals and investments, or you may feel passionate about an idea, cause, study, or creative project as Mercury and Pluto harmonize with each other in your sign. Positive or exciting news might arrive now. You're looking for intensity today, and it can be an excellent time to get in touch with your feelings. The moon spends all day in your spirit sector, stirring your sense of adventure. At this time of the lunar month, you gravitate to different experiences and ideas. Your desire for the freedom to be yourself and to express yourself authentically is strong in the weeks ahead, with Mars transiting your solar house until July 5th. You may feel less limited or restricted than usual and more motivated to pursue your goals and dreams in concrete ways. When Mars makes challenging aspects during this period, there can be conflicts or unrest with friends as you need to address matters that have been brewing. You have more energy and drive than usual to organize projects or take the lead in groups or with friends. It's a supportive influence that subtly boosts your energy and confidence levels. While there can be some pressures related to friends and personal projects, you're likely to feel pleasantly busy. This transit fires you up and encourages you in the areas of wishes, hopes, aspirations, ideals, community, friends, and groups. You may take the initiative socially or work energetically towards cherished causes or dreams. Today, your inner world and dreaming mind are vibrant and active. There can be breakthroughs in new thinking or insights, particularly related to past problems that seem to now work in your favor. You had a hunch about something, and the cosmos is about to validate your intuition. For instance, in addition to the intuitive awareness you experience while your planetary ruler is retrograde, Mercury will already be transiting through Taurus via your unconscious 12th house of dreams, hidden agendas, and unconscious patterns, and it doesn't end there. Mercury retrograde will link up with revelatory Pluto, which also happens to be retrograde in Capricorn via your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections. Having said that, despite how uncomfortable or taboo-like, this is presenting you with an opportunity to unravel a situation and peel back the layers. You have an opportunity to accept any revelations concerning your shared assets, investments, resources, and even debt when Mercury retrograde in Taurus trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Although daunting to come to your realization, you may realize that the truth is empowering. By accepting what you know to be true, you can make significant changes throughout the rest of the retrogrades that may be positively financially impactful. Do not be afraid to revisit old conversations regarding financial matters either, as you may need to make your plans with another constituent. As a friendly aspect between Mercury and Pluto peaks, this is doing more than fueling your financial confidence, instincts and imagination. With both in retrograde motion, one in your financial sector and the other in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, this is helping to put a new spin on the past, making things look much clearer in hindsight. The sun can bring about a new start to relationships with family and friends. Relax and let the matter rest, knowing that no one will object. Your generous mood and self-assured demeanor underline this positive development and naturally make you the center of attention. It's as if everybody else is reading an entirely different script today, but then again, that's how you've always felt around this crowd. Try going with the flow at least this once. There might be a newbie you like, looking for someone special. You expect to find the love you've been searching for, and if you want success, avoid mundane events or activities. Instead, to get yourself noticed, remain focused, don't hide, socialize. Your personal appeal is appreciated by those who matter most, who are likely to fall in love with you. Things may not be exactly as you want them today, but they are actually pretty good when you really think about it. It's important to try to get a little perspective on things. Cut yourself some slack about your appearance, for one thing. You have a lot of baggage, we all do, when it comes to your appearance, and you must remember that the most important things in life are on the inside of your body. With that in mind, give your inner organs the benefit of some aerobic exercise. Take some time out and away from others today to allow yourself some introspective activity. The essence of a vibration is an excellent one for quiet reflection. This is something that even the most active of people need to do every now and then, including you. Write in your journal, take a walk, listen to some favorite music, or just sit and let your imagination play for a while. Daily planetary overview. Today brings a whirlwind of energies, and you might feel like you're navigating through a crowd of strong personalities and heightened emotions. With so many egos swirling around, you could find it harder than usual to assert your own boundaries, especially with people who challenge your peace or push your buttons. But let this be your gentle reminder. Protecting your emotional space isn't selfish. It's necessary. Your mental and emotional well-being deserve just as much care as the time and compassion you often extend to others. Venus and Jupiter are in cosmic opposition today, creating an energy that can make us all a bit too generous for our own good. While the desire to give, support, or even indulge someone is natural, be mindful not to overextend yourself. It's okay to say no. In fact, it's healthy. You don't always have to be the one who says yes just to keep the peace or meet someone else's expectations. Let today be a day where you remember that the same love and effort you pour into others also belongs to you. Have you ever found yourself giving so much that you forget to refill your own cup? Maybe you've stayed up late helping a friend through a rough patch, only to find yourself drained the next day. Or perhaps you've lent your time or money to a cause or person, even when your own needs were pressing. If any of that resonates, take this as your cosmic cue to gently pull back and pour into yourself today. Boundaries aren't barriers, they're bridges to a more balanced life. Later today, we welcome the Sun into radiant Leo. This is a powerful moment of transition. Over the coming month, we'll feel a collective shift from introspective Cancer to the expressive, heart-centered energy of Leo. It's time to move from the private realm into the spotlight. Whether that means showcasing your talents, sharing your story, or simply owning who you are without apology, Leo season invites you to live out loud. This is your season to shine, to reclaim confidence, and to challenge any lingering feelings of inadequacy. If you've been holding back because you're afraid of being too much, consider this your permission to take up space. You don't have to dim your light to be accepted. Your authenticity is magnetic, and when you embrace it fully, you naturally attract others who resonate with your truth. Still, be mindful of pride and ego as the sun blazes through Leo. Confidence is empowering, but unchecked arrogance can quickly spiral into conflict or drama. Find your center. Lead with humility and clarity. That way, you remain approachable and real, even as you step into your power. And here's some good news on the financial front. Things are looking steady. Transactions go smoothly, and the usual competitive energy surrounding money may feel less intense. Take advantage of this calm. If you've been thinking about investing, researching new income streams, or revisiting your financial goals, now is a great time to do so. Stay proactive. Just because things are flowing doesn't mean you should coast. Use this momentum to set yourself up for something greater down the line. So today, take it all in stride: the powerful emotions, the generosity tug-of-war, the surprises, and the potential for recognition. Let your heart be open, but not exposed. Be kind, but not overextended. Be confident, but stay grounded. What part of this message resonated most with you? Are you working on setting better boundaries, stepping into your confidence, or maybe reassessing your finances? Let me know in the comments, or simply take a moment for quiet reflection. Your journey is unfolding, and every step, no matter how small, is part of something beautiful. You've got this. Keep going, keep growing,